Our verse today is Matthew chapter 13, verse 58. And he did not do many mighty works there because of their unbelief. There is a strong relationship between miracle and the faith of the recipient. But can God still perform a miracle even when the recipient has no faith? Jesus had been teaching in different places, then returned to his hometown and taught in the synagogue, where many of the people were astonished. One would have expected that their astonishment would lead to praise, applaud, and commendation. Instead, they despised him on three grounds: his profession and the profession of his father, his family background, and his source of knowledge. He is the son of a carpenter. St. Mark tells us that they addressed him as the carpenter. Read Mark chapter 6, verse 3. As a carpenter, he does not deserve to be listened to because he has no learning in the scriptures. Where did he learn all these things? His family and relatives are well known in the town. Because they know his family background and profession, they questioned his source of knowledge and authority. They despised him and would not give him the honor due to a prophet. He did not do many mighty works there because of their unbelief. What is meant by mighty works? The Greek word translated as mighty works is dunamis, which refers to that which produces strong effect. Dunamis can then be translated as power, strength, or might. It can also refer to the ability or capability in the sense of capacity for something. It could also refer to supernatural manifestations of power in the sense of miracle or powerful works, and this is the sense in this verse. In the context, it means that Jesus did not perform miracles in his hometown or many miracles. He did not perform many miracles because of their apisteia, unbelief, lack of trust, lack of faith, or unfaithfulness. The unbelief or lack of trust in Jesus can impede our receiving divine graces and favors from him. There is a strong relationship between faith and miracle. Without faith, either of the person who is receiving or the person standing on behalf of the person in need of the miracle, it cannot happen. But God can perform a miracle even when the receiving agent is not disposed. Yes, God can and does perform such miracles to transform the life of the agent. A case in point is the miracle of the conversion of Paul. God performed the miracle to transform Paul into his own instrument. That is the reason why Jesus still performed a few miracles in his hometown despite their lack of faith. He wanted to show that God was still present there. However, the ordinary requirement for God to act is the faith of the agent. The invitation today is to have faith in Jesus and in those he has commissioned to exercise his ministry. Let us not despise anyone because of familiarity, profession, or lack of knowledge, as they did to Jesus. God can use anyone. He still uses people to perform his miracle daily. He can do that in different ways. The miracle of healing, which he performs through the hands of the doctors, is a very powerful miracle we can focus on today. Lord, increase our faith in you and your church and the ministers through which you reach out to us each day. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a wonderful day.